Hello guys and welcome back in my channel. I'm Alice. Nice to meet you. So today I will practice English speaking for with AI. Let's do it. Let's get started. Hello chào mọi người trở lại với kênh Study with Alice. Mình là Alice và mọi người có thể gọi mình là Đậu. Trong cái video ngày hôm nay thì mình sẽ luyện tập English cái luyện nói tiếng Anh với chat AI với AI tức là Đậu Bao. Thì hôm nay thì mình tới cái giờ này thì mình cũng lười rồi nên là mình chỉ có mình nói chuyện với AI thôi, nên là hiện tại thì mình đang thu máy trên máy tính. Thì mình cũng vừa nằm vừa học, nói chung là kiểu học học những cho kiểu học để hiểu để biết, còn cái hình thức thì nó cũng không quan trọng lắm. Nhưng bây giờ chúng ta cùng nhau bắt đầu nha. Bây giờ thì mình sẽ gọi cho con AI được câu bao trên là Hi câu bao, nice to meet you. Hello.
Hello，今天还想继续做图吗？还是我们聊点别的呀？
Today I want to practice English speaking with you. So, my English is not good. So, if I talk to you is incorrect, can you help me fit the sentences and talk in English with me?
Sure. Your sentences are understandable, but a few little changes could make them more natural. For example, it would be better to say currently. My English isn't very good. Can you correct my sentences and have an English conversation with me? Let's start chatting. What would you like to talk about?
Um, I like to talk about um my friend and make new friend the topic.
Okay. Tell me something about your friend, like how you two met.
I want to remind you something. One, if I talk to you, will you help me fit the sentences? The second, help me answer or give me any question.
Got it. I'll correct your sentences and keep the conversation going with questions. Let's start with your friend. How did you
就是我想，就是当我每次我说完之后，就是首先你要帮我修改这个句话是哪些错误，然后给我一个正确的答案，然后才和我继续聊天的。
understood? Let's use your last sentence as an example. Your original. Just I want when every time I speak, after I finish speaking. First you help me correct this sentence. Which mistakes? Then give me a correct answer. Then chat with me. The corrected version is I want that every time I finish speaking. You first help me correct the mistakes in my sentence, give me the correct version, and then continue chatting with me. Now, let's get back to the topic. What's your closest friend like?
I want that every time I finish speaking, you first help me correct the mistake in my sentence, give me the correct version, and then continue chatting with me.
Correction. I want that every time I finish speaking, you first help me correct the mistakes in my sentence, give me the correct version, and then continue chatting with me. Got it. I'll follow this rule strictly. Now, let's talk about making new friends. Where do you usually go to meet new people?
I usually go to bookshop meet people because I think that I very like reading in I like reading book. So I think that if I go to bookstore, I can meet and make new friend. Have my favorite hobby. Me too.
Correction. I usually go to bookshops to meet people because I really like reading books. So I think if I go to bookstores, I can meet and make new friends who share my favorite hobby. That's a great place to meet like minded people. Have you ever started a conversation with someone in a bookshop before?
I usually go to bookshop to meet people because I really like reading books. So I think if I go to bookstore, I can meet and make new friends who share my favorite hobby.
Correction. I usually go to bookshops to meet people because I really like reading books. So I think if I go to bookstores, I can meet and make new friends who share my favorite hobby. Almost perfect. Just added who to connect new friends with the part about sharing your hobby. When you're in a bookshop, what kind of books do you usually look at first?
Uh, um, I usually look at for kind of book, a romantic book and a business book because I I eh, I am a business student, so I like read about business book, and I'm a romantic girl and I like read novels. So when I go to the bookstore, I usually choose the romantic novel and romantic books.
Correction. I usually look at two kinds of books, romantic books and business books. Because I'm a business student, I like reading business books, and I'm a romantic girl who likes reading novels. So when I go to the bookstore, I usually check out romantic novels and business books. Since you like both, have you ever found a book that mixes business and romance?
I usually look at two kind of books, romantic book and business book because I am a business student. I'm like reading business book and I'm a romantic girl who likes reading novels. So when I go to the bookstore, I usually check out romantic novel and business books.
Correction. I usually look at two kinds of books, romantic books and business books. Because I am a business student, I like reading business books, and I'm a romantic girl who likes reading novels. So when I go to the bookstore, I usually check out romantic novels and business books. Just a few plural adjustments. Kinds, books instead of kind book. Among all the romantic novels you've read, which one left the deepest impression on you?
I don't understand the question. What does it mean?
My question meant, which romantic novel have you read that you liked the most or remember best? For example, maybe one had a story that made you really happy or sad. Is there any romantic novel that stuck in your mind after you finished reading it?
I like the mm, the rom the romantic novel I have read remember best is a, Chinese novel. Um, it's write about two character, one boy and one girl. The boy, the point mean is uh, um, rich, rich, rich boy and a girl, a poor girl. They meet in the school and have a love. Um, so this is a romantic novel. I like it.
Correction. The romantic novel I remember best is a Chinese novel. It's about two characters, a rich boy and a poor girl. They met at school and fell in love. This is the romantic novel I like the most. That classic rich boy, poor girl school romance is really engaging. What was the most memorable scene between the two characters in the book?
What does mean engaging in Chinese?
Engaging means 吸引人的 or 有趣的 in Chinese. It describes something that keeps you interested and makes you want to keep reading or watching. Now, let's get back to the novel. Was there a specific moment between the rich boy and the poor girl that made your heart race a little?
Hmm. I don't understand the question. What does it mean?
My question was asking if there was a special scene in the novel, like when the boy helped the girl when she was in trouble, or they had a sweet talk under a tree that made you feel excited or touched.
So today I want to talk about uh, um, um, I'm studying this third. So I'm studying this 7 days ago, and my English is not good. So when I speak English, my dyslexic is make a mistake, and my pronunciation is not good. So I very 自卑的那种. So can you help me some advice?
Correction. Today I want to talk about my English study. I started studying English 7 days ago, and my English is not good. When I speak English, I make mistakes in my sentences, and my pronunciation is not good either. So I feel very inferior. Can you give me some advice? First, don't feel inferior. Only 7 days of learning is such a short time. Making mistakes is totally normal. Since you just started, focusing on simple, daily sentences first could help build confidence. For example, describing what you did today in short English sentences. Would you like to try that right now?
Hmm. Can you repeat one more time?
Correction of your request. Can you repeat that one more time? My advice again. Since you've only studied English for 7 days, making mistakes is completely okay. Everyone starts this way. You can try describing your day with simple, short sentences first, like I had milk for breakfast this morning. This helps you get used to speaking without pressure. Want to give it a try now?
Hmm. I think that's thank you for your advice. I practice English every day. I read in English book. I watch um TV and open the YouTube and watch video about the ancestral language in English. I'm learn new words every day, but I think that my improve is very slow. So um can you help me?
Correction. Thank you for your advice. I practice English every day. I read English books, watch TV, and open YouTube to watch videos in English. I learn new words every day, but I feel my improvement is very slow. Can you help me? Slow progress is normal in the early stage because your brain is still getting used to the new language system. Since you already learn new words daily, you can try using 2 to 3 of those new words to make a short sentence every night before bed. This helps turn remembering words into using words, which speeds up improvement. Want to pick one new word you learned today and try making a sentence now?
I want to speak about my learning English. So um, I think that this year um, would as why, but so I want uh um, learn learning English fast, very fast, and I think that I want to improve English. um, I think that English is very important. So I learning English every day, but my English 能力就很差的。
Correction. I want to talk about my English learning. I think your advice is good, but I want to learn English very fast. I feel English is very important, so I study it every day, but my English ability is still very poor. I get wanting to improve quickly, but rushing often makes the foundation shaky. Since you value English's importance, you can try focused 15-minute speaking drills daily, like describing a photo in English without stopping. It's more efficient than hours of passive listening. Do you have a simple photo on your phone right now that you could try describing?
Mm, that's so great. Thank you very much. So, tomorrow I will be trying it. So I'm learning vocabulary in, but my brain is not good. Can you help me? Give me some advice.
Correction. That sounds great. Thank you very much. Tomorrow, I will try it. Also, I learned new vocabulary, but my memory is not good. Can you give me some advice? For poor memory of new words, linking them to your real life works better than rote memorization. For example, if you learn the word cozy, you can say, "My reading corner at home is cozy" right away. This ties the word to a scene you remember. What's one new word you struggled to recall today?
Mm, I want to talk about um, learning English because I'm a foreigner. My 母语不是英文的 so my English is not good. So the people um um born when people born uh they use English and your they English is very good. So 有点自卑的那种。
Correction. I want to talk about learning English. I'm a foreigner, and my mother tongue is not English, though my English is not good. People who were born in English speaking countries use English naturally, and their English is very good, so I feel a bit inferior. There's no need to feel that way. They grew up using English every day since childhood, while you're starting from scratch as an adult, which takes more courage. Your effort to learn after just 7 days already sets you apart. If you could pick one small English goal to achieve in the next week, what would it be?
I want to talk about learning English. I'm a foreigner, and my mother tongue is not English, so my English is not good. People were born in English speaking country use English naturally, and the English is very good, so I feel a bit inferior.
Correction. I want to talk about learning English. I'm a foreigner, and my mother tongue is not English, so my English is not good. People who were born in English speaking countries use English naturally, and their English is very good. So I feel a bit inferior. It's important to remember that their good English comes from years of daily immersion, not some special talent. You're building a new language system from zero, which is a much harder task. Instead of comparing, you can focus on your own small wins. Like today, you were able to express your feelings about learning English clearly. Did you have a moment today when you successfully used an English word or sentence and felt a little proud?
Ok, thì mình luyện nói tạm thời mỗi ngày thì chỉ dành tầm 50 phút gì đó, có hứng thì tầm 20 tới 30 phút để luyện tập cái tiếng Anh. Thì thật ra cái phần tiếng Anh mà mình lo ngại nhất là cái phần phát âm cũng như là cái phần ngữ pháp, tại vì mình nói không có được ấy, với lại nói sai rất là nhiều luôn. Nhưng mà mình nghĩ là mình vẫn đang trong quá trình chinh phục tiếng Anh và đang học tới ngày thứ bảy, nên là cái việc phạm sai lầm là hoàn toàn bình thường. Thế nên là mình vẫn đang cố gắng. Thì video của mình đến đây kết thúc. Cảm ơn mọi người đã lắng nghe. Còn bây giờ xin chào tạm biệt và hẹn gặp lại. See you next time.